Hey guys, what's going on? I know what you're thinking. Where's my intro? No one's thinking that. However, it makes for an amazing segue into this video. So recently I've come to realize that I don't even know what my intro says. It looks something a little bit like Annex right now, and even if it did look like Anthrax, which was what I meant it to look like, it's not even my channel name because that name was taken. So, over the past 2 days, I was trying to learn Adobe Animate CC and trying to make myself a new YouTube intro. That being said, I don't know how to animate. I've only done maybe a few animations before then. That's my other YouTube intro. I don't know how to use Adobe Animate. That's my first time. And once again, I don't have a stylus. I'm still using a mouse. I do think that it turned out pretty well. Here's what I made. For those of you wondering how to make something just as bad, I'll be taking you through my step-by-step process and showing you some of my earlier versions. So starting off, I had this idea that I wanted it to still look like my original YouTube intros. So like some ninja dude doing something cool. So I started off by sketching. You probably can't tell what the sketch is meant to be. Because I can't either, but this is basically my first sketch. Don't know if you can see this. It's very light blue, and it looks nothing like the final product. I don't know why I'm showing you guys. But basically, yeah, it started off with the sketch, then I went straight into Adobe Animate. I was gonna start doing something with about 6 scenes as shown in my sketch. Then I realized that animation takes way too long, and then I had to cut that down to 3. So, I'll just quickly play one of my first versions and earlier drafts of what I was going to have my thing look like. So I scrapped that idea because that was going to be way too complicated and it's going to be way too long. In fact, I still think the intro is way too long. And so I started off with 2 drafts that I'm just going to show you a work in progress clip that I have made halfway through. So I've finished about 2 of the 3 scenes that I have to do. These will have to be the easiest scenes. But yeah, let's take a look at it. Here's scene 1 so far. I'm looking to make the transition work into scene 2, into the start. Starts running, and then here's the 3rd scene that I'm gonna have to animate. Here's just the draft that I've done so far. Not sure if you can tell what this is, but yeah, that's about it. And yeah, basically with that clip, I just started putting in like extra details and animating my actual like intro over it. So it actually helped me a lot halfway through, and I ended up even keeping some of the draft because I thought the blue on the bottom of the 2nd scene looks really nice. So that just brought me to my final product. I'm gonna have to give credit for the music to one verse that I'm gonna be linking down in the description. They've got some pretty good music. And I also used a Premiere Pro and After Effects texture pack from someone that I'll also be linking down in the description. So make sure to check those out because they were actually really cool and useful. And yeah, that's basically what I made. Yes, I do realize that this video was pretty short, but I do want to highlight how hard it is actually to animate and how much time it takes. So if you guys want to see this intro being actually put into use, consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell, commenting, liking. Yeah, you can see this in my next video. See you guys.